What if Yuji Itadori was reborn with all of his memories? But this time, he turned evil. Yuji remembered everything. Every battle. Every pain. Every person he failed to save. He remembered being used as Sukuna's vessel. He remembered carrying pain that was never meant for him. And because of that, this time he made a different choice. Instead of saving others, he chose himself. From childhood, Yuji acted normal. He smiled, he laughed, he went to school like everyone else, but behind that smile, he was preparing. Every morning he trained his body, every night he planned for the future because he already knew what was coming. He knew curses would appear, he knew sorcerers would find him, he knew suffering was unavoidable, so this time he decided to become stronger than fate itself. Then the day finally came. The cursed finger was found at school. In the old timeline, Yuji ate it to save his friends. But now, he took the finger, Porti looked at it, and smiled. Then he swallowed it willingly, not to save anyone, but to gain power. The moment Sukuna awakened, he laughed, but that laughter quickly stopped, because Yuji was not afraid. Yuji looked directly into Sukuna's eyes and said, "I know who you are, I know what you want, and I know how to use you." For the first time in centuries, Sukuna was surprised. Instead of fighting for control, Yuji made a deal. "Give me your power now, and one day I will give you freedom." Sukuna agreed, not because he trusted Yuji, but because he wanted to see how dark this boy could become. Soon after, Yuji joined Jujutsu High. There he met Megumi and Nobara once again. They believed he was still the same kind-hearted fool. But every smile was fake, every laugh was calculated, every friendship was a weapon. Yuji studied them carefully, their habits, their strengths, their weaknesses, and while pretending to be their friend, he was preparing to destroy everything. Whenever curses attacked the city, Yuji secretly allowed chaos to spread, because fear creates cursed energy, and cursed energy creates power. The more people suffered, the stronger Yuji became. Soon, strange things began to happen. Sorcerers disappeared. Curses became stronger. Entire streets were destroyed, and no one knew the truth. No one suspected Yuji Itadori. Not even Gojo, but Gojo eventually noticed something was wrong. Yuji was too calm, too perfect, too far ahead. So one day, Gojo confronted him. "Yuji, what are you hiding?" Yuji smiled and answered, "The future." In that moment, Gojo understood everything. He attacked immediately, but Yuji had already predicted every move. With Sukuna's cursed energy and his monstrous physical strength, Yuji pushed even Gojo backward. The impossible had happened. Yuji Itadori had become stronger than anyone imagined. As time passed, Yuji collected cursed objects across the country. He absorbed more power. His body evolved. His mind darkened. He was no longer human. He was no longer curse. He had become something far worse. Megumi tried to stop him. "You're still Yuji. Come back." Yuji looked at him with cold eyes and replied, "That Yuji died long ago." Nobara attacked in rage, but Yuji defeated her in seconds, one by one. Everyone fell, and then the final battle began. Yuji Itadori versus Satoru Gojo, the strongest sorcerer alive, against the boy who knew the future. Their clash shook the sky. Buildings collapsed. Cursed energy covered the city. Gojo gave everything he had, but Yuji had already seen this battle before. He knew every move, every weakness, every second, and with one final strike, Gojo fell. Silence filled the battlefield. Yuji stood alone above the ruined city. Then he said, "In my last life, I tried to save everyone, and I lost everything. This time, I chose myself." As Sukuna laughed in the darkness, a new era began, the era of evil Yuji Itadori.